This is all good. This helps us generate deals. And the reason that I was trying to figure this out was because the best performing portfolio companies we have are number 1, number 2, number 4 best performing company were companies that we had worked with for 6 to 12 months prior. So we had an existing relationship. We had helped them grow. And then we were like, okay, I think they're portfolio ready now. Then we made our investment and we grew them from there. And our best performers were like that. So I was like, how can I have this happen on purpose rather than by accident? So I was really struggling with this. Mind you, I was also like running the portfolio too. So it was like I wasn't putting full attention towards it. And then in January, I was like, okay, well, we have this building and there's an open floor space. There were a whole bunch of desks there, but I was like, we weren't using those desks. Everybody had offices. And because we do a lot of like confidential calls and whatnot, we're more of an office closed door setup. And so we cleared the desks and we're like, okay, well, let's see if some businesses would want to fly out to our headquarters and have us spend like 2 days kind of going over how we create value, because then that way it's like, it will provide value to them. And the people who are like, oh, this is really cool, I would love to potentially like follow up with them over the long haul. They kind of enter a longer term nurture process and we can potentially do deals with those people, et cetera. That's also why we spun up ACQ Ventures, et cetera. And so that whole division of workshops came out of, we have extra space and the portfolio team isn't fully allocated. Like they work on the portfolio, obviously, but like they can step down for a day or two during the month to meet other companies, network with them, share how they are turning around different companies in our portfolio, specific divisions or departments, and that'll be very additive. Like we can add value to everyone, it adds value to us, adds value to them, and I get content from it. And so that was a big W. And the reason I bring this up is there are some things in your business that check more than one box. And so it's like, I don't want a single box check. I want like 4 boxes checked. And so this generates deal flow. This generates cash flow. So think about it like this. If I assemble a party, I'm the host of the party. Everybody who meets at the party feels like the party was awesome if everyone else at the party was great. I could not talk to any of the guests and have them think Alex's party was awesome, and I will get a disproportionate amount of the reward from the associations and the time they had. But that network allows people who assemble to provide value to each other, which is almost like you just organize it and you let them provide the value. And so if we can build cities in the middle of the desert or the middle of the ocean, we can absolutely scale an in-person experience.